Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Kira D. I am back for my 10-month lock update. Technically it's 10-month, 10 days, so close to 10 and a half. I'm a bit late, but this is when I've gotten to do the update. So 10 and a half months, or just over 10 months. What's been up with my hair? Not much. As you can see, I still have quite a bit of shrinkage from since I started. I have not been able to see much length, which I keep saying I'm perfectly fine with. There's been a lot of shrinkage. As a matter of fact, when you see me at the beginning of my journey, and I have my blonde ends, these, think about how long they were, at least this length, and they shrunk up to what you see on the tips. All these kind of whitey looking tips, all of these. So that was the length of the hair that shrunk up to that. So there's been that much growth, but you haven't really been able to tell because along the way there's been a lot of shrinkage. I still have bunching taking place, and so you can see along the strand a lot of bunching taking place. You can see. And the ends, especially on the older portions, are pretty much locked, as a matter of fact, because there's not much give. There isn't really any springiness in the lock itself. I want to say it's pretty much locked. I don't think they're not going anywhere. It's pretty much locked. Of course, the process probably still has some maturing to do. Does have some more maturing to do, so I expect the hair to change even more, but in terms of it being locked so it doesn't go anywhere, it's locked. Coming to the ones at the side now, I am happy to report that they're slipping out way less. Most of them are still in from since I did my retie, and so they are slipping out way less. You still have the slipping closer to the not the nape, thank you, the temple. Yeah, so you still have the slipping in the temple areas and a few areas, but mostly the freshest size, the size that have been locked the least amount of time, are staying in. Guys, do you remember when I had no hair at the side of my head, when I legitimately had completely shaved sides, and now I got like, okay, I might be overdoing a bit, but I have legitimate hair on my sides. Hey, so progress. You can definitely see the growth there. I'm not experiencing itchiness of scalp. I don't have that issue. In terms of, I think my hair is like soft. It's definitely a completely different texture as opposed to looser hairs or regular twists or braids. It's not smooth. It has that kind of coarse-ish lock texture, but for like, I would say that they're soft. What else? There's not much else going on, no drama per se, so I think it's been a pretty good journey up to this point, and I'm really enjoying the fact that I've had to do less to maintain it as time goes by, because I don't have to retie as often because they keep slipping. In terms of the reties, I don't have like a day to dedicate to just sitting down and doing a full head of retie. And so if I did, I don't think it would take me more than a day to do it. But because I haven't had that kind of time, it usually takes me honestly about a week. I would catch some time here and there to do some sections, and it takes me about a week to do the self reties. So this is how I'm looking. Normally when you see me, I would have the side part, so I'd have most of the hair on one side. But when I did the last retie, I said, you know, let me try to do something different. So I switched up and I did the middle part. What do you guys think about that? Middle part, side part? Variety is the spice of life. All right, so that's pretty much it. Let me just give you the 360 view so that you can see the whole head. Oh, by the way, before we do that, let me give you a close-up of my, remember what I would consider my balding spot, or my bald spot, where I have a sparse amount of hair. And so that's how it's been looking good, you know? So you can see the progress as we go along, see if any difference is taking place. And the other side, which is not as bad, but still less dense. Yeah. All right. Now for the 360. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my 10+ month lock journey update. So again, if you have any comments, any questions, any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. All right, so thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.